What's up, YouTube? This Starwolf. Now look, people been asking me to. They've been asking me to do a video on Snoop's son and the whole situation. So I'm gonna explain the situation, the entire situation, from my perspective, from my point of view. First off, I'm not gonna sit here and bash nobody's son. I'm not gonna bash his son, but I am gonna get into why I feel this is happening. Now, we all know, if you're not familiar with what's going on or familiar with what I'm talking about Snoop's son, Cordell, the one that was previously playing football and now he's a runway model. Let me explain something. First off, there's nothing wrong with being a runway model. There's nothing wrong with being a model, period. You know, I feel that there should be more young black men and black men, period, modeling. But my thing is this. Where did the pictures surface? You know, where did they originate from? Where did those pictures with him with the lace shirt on and the makeup surface from? Because I could tell you this. Snoop's situation with him and Gail getting into it, I could tell you that those pictures surfaced precisely at the right time. This was strategically done. This wasn't done on purpose. Those pictures popped up. Those pictures popping up, it wasn't done. It wasn't done on accident. I mean, Cordell didn't put the pictures out. Snoop never put the pictures out. So if they didn't put the pictures out, why did the pictures just happen to all of a sudden pop up when Snoop has been into it with Gail King and Susan Rice? See, I'm going to explain something to y'all. This is a humiliation process. This is what they do when black men speak up and speak out. In so many words, with their actions, though, they're showing you and they're showing the world that, look, if you're a black man, we don't give a damn about you. You can't say nothing. And if you do decide to speak, it's going to be controlled. And if we can't control it, then we will do whatever we can do to shut you down. Now, what they're doing, this is humiliation and torture. They put this out, put the pictures out, let the world see, because they know everybody is going to take shots at Snoop's son. People calling him out his name, people saying this and that about him, formulating and speculating. You know, everybody had their own perceptions of how they feel and what they think they may know about Snoop's son, including myself. And they know this, and they want people of the same race to be able to tear him down. That's what they want. See, they start the process slow. If you look at how they've done people in the past, you can see it's the same pattern, the same way they did with the comedian, with Cat Williams. They start nitpicking. Today they'll do this. Tomorrow it'll be that. And they taunting. They want Snoop to say something. They want him to say something, even though he's apologized, which I feel if you say something and you speaking the truth, you should never apologize for the truth. But he did apologize. They don't care about that because now they feel like, okay, the war is on, which I told people, they was like, Susan Rice don't have no army. See, these are the tactics they use. These are the tactics they use. They have many tactics to destroy someone. This is, like I said, this is a humiliation process. Do you think this was done by chance? This is not a coincidence, people. This is not a coincidence that these pictures surfaced at this time. And then you have many people who claim to speak truth, scared to speak on the situation. You can speak on the situation without bashing Snoop's son. I'm not bashing him in this video. I'm not bashing him at all. I feel if he want to be a model, allow him to be a model. My only problem is this. You don't have to put on makeup. But see, that's my opinion. This is how I feel. If I was a model, would I put on makeup? I wouldn't. I don't know how long they would probably even allow me to be a model if I didn't want to put on makeup. But this is me. Would I allow my sons to do that? Yes, I would allow them to model. Would they be allowed to wear makeup? No, sir, they wouldn't. But again, this is me. And that's how I feel about this situation. I don't feel any man or any young male should be wearing makeup at all. And like I said, they did this on purpose. And this is not the end. They will keep going and going. They will keep nitpicking at Snoop. They went at him. Now they'll go at his children. And then it'll be something else and something else. This is how they do. Destroy you. A slow process. And my thing is this. With how do I say that? The LGBTQ community. They have leaders within that community where they come to Snoop's son's aid, where they speak up for him. Because in certain situations, they would have spoke up already and said something. But I ain't seen them say anything. I ain't seen them speak up and come to his aid like, hey, don't say this or don't do this. Everybody needs to back up off of him. They haven't done that. I'm not saying that they won't do it. I'm just saying, usually when this situation's going on of this magnitude and it's involving somebody where we all think the person is gay or something and that person is being bashed, the LGBT community speaks up immediately. And I feel they're not speaking up immediately because they want people to bash him. They want him to be humiliated. They want him to be destroyed and discouraged. The son and Snoop, believe that. Again, you have to be able to look at the tactics. You have to look at the tactics that's being displayed in front of your eyes. They do this in front of the world's eyes. Everything is always done in front of the world's eyes so they can belittle you. So they can knock you down to a minuscule. They want to knock you all the way down to the ground, to the lowest of the low, to your lowest point, to where you mentally defeated. And if they have to physically defeat you, then they'll put that in motion too. All because of a man speaking the truth. And Snoop, I know he probably didn't want to apologize. But then if he wouldn't apologize, they would have started messing with his finances, with his endorsements, with his TV shows, with anything that's helping them progress. Because that's what they do. They start small and then they go big. They destroy everything little by little. And I'm pretty sure he just didn't want to apologize. But the thing is, why come Gail hasn't apologized? She should be apologizing. But I tell you, I explain to you why she hasn't apologized. Because she's showing the world with her actions she's above everything. She doesn't have to apologize. And this is how they rub it. This is how they rub it in our faces. She feels that she really doesn't have to apologize. She owes an apology. And then the world wants to emasculate the black man, the black male. This is an ongoing agenda. This is what's going on. They want to do that. Don't be alarmed. Everyone has secrets. Everyone has little dirty secrets, but this is what they do. They hold those secrets over your head. They dangle it like a carrot to keep you in check. And once they feel you out of check, you out of line, you stepped out of your boundaries, and you don't want to play by the rules no more, then any little dirty secret that they have on you, it'll surface. And it'll surface at a point in time when you at your most vulnerable state. This is how they do you. Never forget that. So this is what goes on, and this is what happens, and this is my thoughts on the whole situation. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments below. More power to Snoop and his son. You know, like I said, let me know how y'all feel in the comments below. I know some people feel this way, some people feel that way. Everybody can feel how they feel. You're entitled to that. You have a choice, your own opinion. You know, I am Starwolf though. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you hit that like button and that notification bell so you can get my videos when they drop. And make sure you share my videos on all social media platforms. Peace.